Hello friends, so this is the ninth question related to POS K-map simplification. So we have the POS expression in terms of the max term values. The values are 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have the format of the POS K-map. So first mapping of the values onto the K-map, then formation of groups, then identification of common variables. Okay, so 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 12. Okay, so now we have to form the groups. So here 8 and 9 we can form a pair, 8 and 12 we can form another pair, then 10 and 2 we can form a pair. Now 7 cell, it will be a single element group because it has no adjacent marked cell either sidewise or above it or below it. Okay, so total 3 pairs and 1 single element group. So now we have to identify the common variables, so we will do it directly. For this pair involving cells 8 and 12, the vertical side has C or D common in both the marked cells, so that will be there, C or D. In the horizontal side, the components are A bar or B bar, A bar or B. So in both these components, A bar is there, A bar is there, so A bar is the common variable. So this is one. Now the pair consisting of cells 8 and 9, we have this horizontal component A bar or B common to both these cells, so that will be there definitely. The vertical side, the components are C or D, C or D bar. Okay, so here C is common in both these vertical components, so that will be there, or C. So this is done for this pair. Now for this pair involving cells 2 and 10, C bar or D, the vertical component is common in both the marked cells. The horizontal components are A or B, A bar or B. Okay, A or B, A bar or B. So in these two, B is common, so B will be there, B or C bar or D. Okay, now for this single element group, both the horizontal and vertical components will be there, that is A or B bar or C bar or D bar. So the simplified Boolean expression will be combining all of them, A bar or C or D, A bar or B or C, B or C bar or D, and finally this A or B bar or C bar or D bar. This is the simplified Boolean expression. So this is the 10th question related to POS K-map simplification. So we have the max term values which represents the POS Boolean expression. The values are 0, 1, 8 and 10. Okay, so less number of values are there, so we'll mark the respective cells 0, 1, 8 and 10. Okay, so now we will form the groups. So 0 and 1 we can group them into a pair, and also 8 and 10 we can form a pair. Now we have to identify the common variables. So here for this pair involving cells 0 and 1, A or B is the horizontal component which is common to both these cells. Okay, so it will be there. In the vertical component we have C or D, C or D bar, so C is common. So that will be there. So this is for this group, this pair. Now for the pair involving cells 8 and 10, A bar or B, that is the horizontal component which is there, common to both the marked cells. The vertical components are C or D, C bar or D. So in both the vertical components, D is common, so that will be there. So this is the common set of variables for the second pair. So the simplified Boolean expression will be y is equal to A or B or C, A bar or B or D. So this is the simplified Boolean expression, A or B or C, A bar or B or D. Okay. So this is the 11th question on POS K-map simplification. So this is the POS Boolean expression given in terms of the max term values. Again, only 4 max term values are there, 5, 7, 13, 15. So we'll mark the respective cells 5, 7, 13, 15. So as you can see, we can directly form a quad here involving these 4 adjacent cells. Now we have to identify the common set of variables. Okay, so here for this quad here, the horizontal components are A or B bar, A bar or B bar. Okay, that. So here in the horizontal side we have B bar common. Okay, also the vertical side we have the components C or D bar, C bar or D bar. So here D bar is common, so that will also be there. Now there are no other groups here, so this is the only group here, this quad. So this is the simplified Boolean expression, B bar or D bar. Okay.